What is up, dog house, and welcome back to another one. Let's get it before we start off. Like the video, comment down below what you think after what I say, and subscribe to the channel. We are 600 in, on the road to 700. So let's get started, man. The MAG M21QPX QD-OLED. And this is my first problem right here that I didn't think that I would like with it. Look, the blacks in daytime. Look at that. Look at that. That's not what my WOLED was definitely better. But then I did this video at night. So I know I was supposed to get my PG27AQDM back, but the closer it got to the day I was supposed to go get it, he stopped replying. And I'm like, bro, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I could tell like he didn't really want to sell it back to me. I guess he probably said that because I asked, but you could tell he didn't really want to sell it back to me. Look at the colors on this monitor, man. Look at this. You could tell he didn't really want to sell it back to me. But you know, at the end of the day, I finally hit him up and I was like, hey, bro, you don't have to sell it back to me if you want to keep it, bro. Look, I was so enamored with this shotgun, this whole freaking video. Look at that shotgun, man. Wait till you see that shotgun in some other angles and look at that shotgun, man. But I could tell he didn't want to sell it back. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to sell it back, bro, if you don't want to. And then that's when he finally responded. He was like, yeah, bro, I just want to keep it for a little longer. Man, you want to enjoy your monitor, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't pressuring him about that. But it's crazy, bro, because I'm not going to say this was God, because this is just like a material thing. Like I just really wanted an OLED monitor. Really a WOLED monitor because of how good it was with the blacks, or as I thought. But my homie hit me up who work at an electronics computer type store and said, hey, bro, we got a OLED. I know you wanted a WOLED, because I hit him up earlier in the week just in case this happened, if dude didn't want to sell me back my monitor. And then he was like, yeah, man, we got a QD-OLED, a 27 inch. He was like, it's a M271Qpx MAG. I was like, I'm a wait it out, but then he said it was 360 hertz. So now I'm like, 360 hertz QD-OLED. We gonna see what's up, because I ain't never liked it when I seen it in contests like with, or side-by-side comparisons with WOLEDs, because of how the blacks don't get as deep. But when you play this game in like a dim room, you can't really tell, bro. Everything just looks nice. And then to be honest though, when I had it at the beginning of the video, when I had it on like that in the daytime, that was kind of on purpose to see how it looked in the daytime. And it really didn't look good in the daytime compared to a WOLED, but I could deal with that because this monitor has more punchier colors than the WOLED. It's like what the blacks and the whites do with the WOLED, this does in every other color. To me, as somebody who's on the WOLED and a QD-OLED. So yeah, man, I could tell he didn't really want to sell me the monitor back. So, you know, I was really kind of skeptical about going to a QD-OLED just because of what I had seen, but I'm very amazed right now. And I really didn't like I had already returned the 4K mini LED monitor, so I was like, damn, like I don't want this to be like a cycle of buying, testing and returning, buying, testing and returning. But I'm really glad that I don't have to return this monitor. Like this I can genuinely say, after a day of playing on this monitor, I could tell immediately that it's better than my PG27AQDM as far as the colors. It just is. The PG27AQDM is definitely it definitely has it with the deep blacks, but it's like in a dim room, this monitor gets pretty black. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Monitor is just, I have done no research on this monitor at all. So this is literally just a guy who's had a WOLED and a QD-OLED in his opinion on the two. I wouldn't have actually been opposed to getting another WOLED in a dim room. Hey, I'm satisfied, man. I love this monitor. As you can see, 360 hertz, 1440p QD-OLED, man. I love this monitor. I'm gonna have it for a very long time. It only had 400 hours of life, so that's like young, like a baby OLED. Like it has not been used at all, really. So I'm gonna wear it out. I'm gonna definitely take it to its wits. So, and then another thing was the response time on this monitor. And in Battlefield, there is a bad issue with bloom, but when you get a good monitor, it doesn't go away, but it definitely put, like, it's like a band-aid. It's like putting a band-aid on, not necessarily surgery, but it's like putting a band-aid on a super big scrape that could probably use some gauge or some gauge, whatever that. I think it's called gauge. They could use some gauge. You know what I'm talking about? Those gauge pads, like when you really got a big old scrape on your back or something, and you get those gauge pads. My mom used to put those on me. When I had the mini LED, I could feel the millisecond difference of the response. Like there's no, and truly I can see when people say once you go OLED, you don't go back, or like they be like once you go OLED, it's kind of impossible to go back. I wouldn't say all of that, but as somebody who went WOLED and then went back to 4K mini LED, and I was playing on that monitor 1440p, I'm not gonna say that it's impossible not to go back, but as somebody who did go back and then switched back immediately, because I didn't even have that monitor for a week, I would say that it's pretty difficult to have owned an OLED and get another monitor and not notice the difference. Impossible to not notice that difference. Like, oh, if I had my OLED, those response times are different. I probably would have killed him. Like there, you seen it in this video every single time, like how snappy I was. I believe some of those guys had shots on me first, and I still was able to turn around and send them up to God. God, you deal with them. They wasn't cool down here. Thing with OLEDs and why you don't go back, man, is sometimes it's not because that 4K mini LED, it had a great picture. Don't get me wrong, it had a terrific picture. I did something about the puppies that time. So I'm gonna try to finish this video out real quick before they start back crying again, singing again, getting vocal again. So yeah, it's not necessarily the picture, because the 4K mini LED monitor that I had, it looked terrific, but the response time, that is my main thing with OLEDs. With OLEDs, for me, is not the picture. It's the response time. The response time is nuts. It's nuts. And that's the one thing that I appreciate most about OLED. Like, cause when you go 4K, how I went from 1440p OLED to 4K OLED, I mean to 4K mini LED, there's not enough in the picture difference for me to be okay with that, because it's way too much in the response time difference. Like, there's a huge difference in response time between an OLED and a 4K mini LED, specifically the KTC I had. It was major, and I know you guys will be able to see it in this Battlefield video. But guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. Was I wanted to let you guys know that 4K mini LED monitor is gone, and I am rocking a MAG M271Qpx 360Hz Qd-OLED monitor from here on out. Whatever graphics card I get, I'm chasing 24 gigabytes. I'll be having that video out too soon, within the day or two as well. So whichever graphics card I get, it will be with this monitor, 1440p 360Hz. No matter which one I get, I'm keeping this monitor. I like this monitor a whole lot, and it's the response time. It's not necessarily the picture, even though that picture pops. I still like this monitor because of the response time. It's just gorgeous, man. The response time is gorgeous. It's beautiful. But that's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. I love you all. Thank you for the support, and thank you for watching this video. Let me know your opinions on this monitor. Let me know your opinions on OLED. Let me know your opinions on mini LED in general. Let's talk monitors, guys. Let's talk monitors in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 700. I love y'all. Pray that y'all have a good day and an even better tomorrow, no matter what time it is you're watching this video. And the most important thing I can tell you, besides praying, please, guys, use your turn signals. Dog out.